So you've probably been wondering where I have been for the last couple months. I haven't posted a video since September of 2019. And I'm here to tell you why. It's a new year, and I'm going to ring it in with a good video, an update, and actually telling you where I have been. I'm going to be telling you where I've been, and also the plans for this year. And also if I will continue to go on. Sit back and relax, and enjoy the video. So let's start from the beginning. Usually during the summertime, I always take breaks off because I really don't have any plans to do in the summer because I can't really get my hands on anything good. And during the summer, I try to rebuild some stuff so I can have more videos for when I come back. This actually didn't happen this summer. This summer kind of started out good. In June, we got a couple new games in the gaming community. We got Super Mario Maker 2, which probably was the biggest one. We got a couple other games throughout the summer. And I kind of just didn't really want to post in the summer because I knew I would have other things to do that would take away from my recording time. I also met 2 new friends, who I only now have one. The other one I lost due to selfish. She was being selfish, meaning that she actually wasn't fair and didn't do anything fair. But the other guy I've actually grew stronger with and is now one of my best friends and is now like a brother to me. And at that point, I was already doing something really big. I started high school this year. And high school is basically just horrible for teenagers. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm staying in school. And the 9th grade is your most important year because it kind of sees where you go from on. A lot of people will say, oh, no. 12th grade and 11th grade are the biggest years. You can slack off and not do good. They're wrong. If you talk to a counselor, a dean, or a principal, they'll all say that the 9th grade high school year is your biggest year of school. Of course, college can go in, but college is basically optional. Excuse me. But high school actually has been pretty fun so far. Of course, there are challenges like keeping your grades up, making sure that that's your most important thing to focus on, and actually just doing what you need to do. And I learned that, and I actually became a good student. For the first time this year, I got straight A's. In my entire life, I've never gotten that. And I thought, wow. But I also, because I always made sure I would do everything. You really do have to expect bigger things. You just can't slack off and become like this lowlife in high school because there's no time to do that. High school is your most important year. So I basically have been putting a lot of my focus towards high school. And been doing that. And I have a couple other things to do. But I'm going to get off that point now. And I've also been gone because I really haven't had a lot of ideas. Of course I did. I had so many new things I wanted to try out, but for topic-wise, I really didn't. And I decided that, you know what, I'll just take the rest of 2019 off. But then in September, I decided to upload my next video. Pickups from this summer. It was basically a summer pickups video. Maybe I'll continue the series every summer, just to show you what cool, nostalgic, gaming-related stuff I got, and just different things. And in that video, I showed off a PS2, which was originally my uncle's, and I do instate that, but it now belongs to me. And it's just really cool because I actually got to rebuild the collection. And I'm actually kind of glad I have that. You know what I say about PlayStation. I'm not a big fan of it. If somebody asks me what's my opinion on the PS3, and I'm sorry if I'm going to be insulting any people who actually like the PS3, but I always said it was a $600 piece of garbage. Because some systems always overheated in the first 3 seconds of a game. And I'm an Xbox kid because I didn't want to go to a console that could have broke. But after looking at the PS2 and the PS1 library, the PS2 is the only PlayStation I really like. I don't like any other ones. The PS4 is alright, but I'm more of an Xbox guy. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I don't like to. But I didn't think that would be my last video at the time. At that point, I was working on a Gaming History 101 episode on Super Mario Bros. 2. But that video, I was filming on weekdays. And weekdays, for me, are school nights. So I actually had to take a break from YouTube. Just to focus on school stuff and other stuff. And I actually have. And also, I've realized how much technology has changed over the years, which is kind of cool. I know I'm not making really sense in the technology thing. I don't know why I said it, but still, it actually is kind of cool seeing what I've done in 2019. 2019 was a big year for me. I started this, and I still want to do the topic channels. But I also have a couple ideas to do. So that's basically why I've been away from YouTube. If a lot of people were wondering. A lot of people were asking me, when's your next video? Are you going to upload another video? And I always said, wait to see. So that's basically why I've been away. But now, here are my updates and basically what's going to be happening in 2020. So in 2020, I will be doing something really cool. I will be continuing the topic videos for you, for me, for everyone to see. Because the topic videos are actually fun to film. They don't take a long time because it's just me sitting in front of this camera, just doing what I always do. Talk about my favorite topics. You're also going to be seeing me doing some reviews on newer movies. I do want to start movie reviews up again, but actually this time do it really good. My first one was on Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, where I state that it's my favorite movie of all time. After seeing a lot of other movies throughout the year, I'm sad to say that my opinion has changed. I still love the movie. It's in the top 5. But now, I actually want to start one where I just talk about ones from the 80s, the 90s, and maybe even the 2000s, in my opinion. And he will be called Nostalgia Dude. The Nostalgia Nerd was already taken. But what the Nostalgia Dude will do is this. Just talk about everything nostalgic in movie and cinema form. TV shows, movies, sitcoms, a bunch of different things. And also, I will have another counterpart to talk about video games. The video game critic, who talks about good games, but has one game he despises, and you will find out soon. You will be expecting Nostalgia Dude and Gaming Critic and the Game Critic to come out in February of 2020, hopefully. And I already have an idea of what I want to do for the first video, because it's pretty cool. So, that's basically the 2 new series. Now here's a series that I'd only done 1 episode so far of. Gaming History 101. I do continue to do and continue them, but not a lot, because I cannot fully do videos like that. they take too much time and take a couple days to film. You will probably be seeing the next one probably in March, because they take the most time. And also because I have a couple things I want to do. For Gaming History 101, I want to do a Ninja Turtles episode, and I want to do an entire month of Ninja Turtle related things, and I need a couple more games. And one of the games will not get here till March because I ordered it from Germany. And it's a Game Boy game, so it's region locked, or region free. So, you'll be seeing that in March. I just do not know what topic I'm on, but I'm working on it now. You will be expecting me back here next week, or maybe in a little bit, because I still have to figure something out. Especially that TV over there has to get replaced. And if I do not come back, I will be telling you why. When I find out if I can or cannot for myself, and just checking with everything else to make sure I'm good and I'm up for it, and just to see what the ideas I have will kind of delay it. But I'm hoping I can post more videos in January. And actually, I would want to post stuff that doesn't really need any kind of for TV, just like the handheld stuff. For now, just for now. Well, that's basically why I've been gone. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, because in my opinion, you always need topics in my life, in your life. So I'll see you guys again. Peace to the O, to the U, to the T. Bye guys, and I'll see you soon.